Congratulations is in order for the youngest son of a legend, LeBron James. Bryce Maximus James announced on Instagram that he will be committing to Arizona. Now, obviously, this is just a commitment verbally. He could back out of this. We see so much, especially with the emergence of NIL over the last couple years. Bryce could easily back and go somewhere else. Remember, Bryce initially got an offer from Duke. He took an unofficial to Ohio State, and I believe he took an unofficial to Arizona as well. But obviously, with the mechanisms that his dad has, he didn't have to go to a college to know if he's going to go to the college or not. This is bigger business at play. So for those who are not familiar with me, I don't like talking about high schools. I really don't do this at all. LeBron James is just such a big deal. He's the one person that I'll talk about his kids because he puts his kids out in the atmosphere. He and even wife Savannah posted Bryce's commitment. I had been big on Bryce, much bigger than I was on his older brother, Bronny, who committed to USC a couple years back and now is part of the Los Angeles Lakers. So I thought Bryce for sure had the potential to be an all-star at the NBA level. And for those who are not familiar with my background, I don't just go around putting those type of titles on people willy-nilly. Now, obviously, I was predicting this of an 8th grader and 9th grader, but again, it just speaks to how high I was on this young man. Now, for the record, a few of my guys that I predicted that will be great players as of late have not been on the money. I usually am really good at this, but Mikey Williams has let me down. Imani Bates was another guy that I was high on. He's in the NBA, but not what I thought he would be thus far. And I was high on Bryce. I thought he was better than brother. And if you look at social media, when the James gang decides to do like TikToks or like the newest dances, one of the things that really sold me on Bryce was this height splurge that he had got like around 9th grade. It just seems like this young man just grew up overnight. It's crazy that this young man is now almost a grown man. And every time I look at a video with him and the family, he looks taller than Dad. Now, something's got to be off in this James gang with the heights because Bryce is clearly taller than Bronny. And then also, Bryce, to me, seemed to be as tall as Dad or maybe a little bit taller than Dad. But Dad goes about 6'8", 6'9" in the league. And when I look at most of the top-tier recruiting sites, a lot of these places got Bryce around 6'3", 6'4". Bronny's at 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". I thought Bryce was closer to 6'7", 6'8". So when I see him on these recruiting websites and he's on, I think 24/7, he's the 47th best shooting guard. He's a 3-star there. Most sites got him as a 4-star. Can 4-stars make it to the NBA? Absolutely, they do sometimes. Is it a guarantee though? No. If Dad gets involved like he did with Bronny, maybe. Could it be a guarantee? Yes, but I'm not so sure if Bron's going to do that one with youngest son. I don't know if Bryce is going to give him enough to let him pull him in like he was able to do with Bronny. I think one of the things that it was an unfortunate turn fortunate for Bronny, and I'm happy that he's recovered, that heart procedure that Bronny had to go through to save his life. If we, as the story goes, remember he collapsed at USC during the summer of his freshman campaign. I think that helped his draft stock because I remember watching Bronny before. He played a dribble at USC. He wasn't the greatest prospect to me then, but at least Bron and Clutch and Rich could at least say, this young man is 3 months removed from a heart procedure. He's 6 months removed from a heart procedure. He's 1 year removed from just give him time. And, Bronny's actually been better in the G League of late. Bryce, I don't know. I don't know how this one goes. Arizona is interesting to me. You don't hear much about Arizona getting the top tier talents. They've had some guys of recent. Well, let me think back. DeAndre Ayton comes to mind. Aaron Gordon comes to mind. But there's no lockstep that they're going to get the top tier talents. I think the Duke thing probably fell apart because Duke is at the point right now where their head coach has figured it out and they're now recruiting top tier. Pretty much the lowest would be a 4.5 star caliber guy. They're pretty much only 5 stars at this point in the game. I don't think Bryce would play at Duke, or there's a fear that he wouldn't play at Duke. And Ohio State is interesting to me. They haven't been the greatest of recent, but there's a lot of other colleges out there that you could have easily seen Bryce playing ball at or being a part of. I know Nike obviously maybe turns down those options a little bit. Some people talk about my school. I got Tennessee on me right now. Was that an option? Oregon was one for a lot of different levels. Could have made a lot of sense. I'm happy that he's leaving California. Congratulations to this young man. Hopefully he's able to live out his dreams as an NBA player. I am a little shocked that the scouting sites have this young man regressing a little bit. But congratulations to Bryce Maximus. He is officially committed verbally to Arizona. Time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. Happy New Year. I'm out. Let's see if we can start this game off right. Get out there.
Rebounded by Lebron. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers.
I like that matchup. Get up, Tatum. You can't stop, big fella. And he grabs the rebound from behind his back. Really?
Did just enough to force the miss.
Pulls it from the
good shot.
And
that was a good look.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I love LeBron on Porzingis.
We discussed just how difficult
I love this matchup for the King.
to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player.
I love that matchup. I love that matchup.
Don't fall for the
Even today, yeah, raise your hand up. It's on you.
Here's Holiday. Outside White. Takes a 3.
Nice.
Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. And finished.
Finally.
Outside Reeves. Davis.
Let's do a pick and fade with AD.
James attacking.
Give me a little room down there instead of rolling down low. Give me a little wiggle room.
With such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. To the middle.
And one.
And the official calls a foul.
He's trash. I'm about to make him quit.
Inside. Here's Davis.
If I can't make this dude quit, I really have fell off.
Understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum
Stop
has
it.
a quiet confidence about
Get out, bro.
He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. Let's just work on the
He
court.
caught it.
All the talking for him.
Hey, look at that old geezer, that 40-year-old man.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And I do think the game does a good job of like depicting Bron's body of where he is today, like his movements, but still like respecting what he can be on any given possession. I think 2K did a good job with that. I'm picking and popping with Reddish.
2 young ones coming up.
Yeah, you better burn one. You better burn one. You better burn one.
Celtics on D.
Oh yeah, this is easy. LeBron's still gonna little boy that young man today, tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. We there. Was that a crossover?
The kick out to White.
I'm sleep. Lockdown defense. You're not getting a good look, bro. Get out there, Max. Good defense, young fella.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Oh, I already see what I want. Ain't no time to waste. This is what I want right here.
Pass to Christie.
Easy. He brought Cater down to help off Derek White down there trying to guard AD. It was an easy play.
Right side, Porzingis.
This ain't gonna work, bro.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he about to get up out of here. We need that quick. GG's, bro. Yeah, we about to get him on out of here. Yeah, he got to go.
Leaping ability
He got to go.
certainly mask that.
He got to go to work, to school, some. He got to go.
Points this quarter.
Getting blown out by me don't feel too good. It don't. Oh, yeah. He's just chunking up everything. Getting blown out by me don't feel too good. It don't. Showtime. Oh, I missed my guy. Still got it back.
2 for 3 from the field so far.
It don't feel too good.